the first thing I feel that every poet should know is to have fun and enjoy the craft. Your first few poems, probably your first, and especially if you're just taking it seriously, your first year of poetry, you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, "Man, that sucked. I really looked at that there, but it's necessary for you to grow." And I think about one of the things too I would encourage you guys when you're writing, as I mentioned the audience, is think about your ideal reader. Your ideal reader could be anybody, whether it's a professor you get along close with, whether it's Emmanuel or Emtima or Jeremiah, any of these folks here, or whether it's, me, anybody, right? You think of first when you're writing it, okay, how might this person interpret it? It's just good to know what people think. And sometimes you can just say, I'll produce it anyway.
Pacing and timing. It's just like telling any other story, it's like telling a story. You come and you something happened down the road, and you come and you're telling your friend about it. You first have to establish the scene where something happened down the road. Then the next thing, you have to introduce your characters. So down the road by the shop, it had two fellas. You have to have a climax or an ending, and the body. You do not want your ending or your intro to take up more space than the body of your film. So if you look at the 3-act structure here.
One of the things after I'd shot for a while was I really one of the things my photography teacher actually had recommended was that at some point in time, really thinking about developing your own website. And this becomes really important to just kind of show people what work you're doing, right? So it just has like a regular about page, and you really want to put like some shot that really kind of speaks to the style of photography that you do generally, right? Because it's the first thing people see, and you want something that's like a shot that might possibly pull them in more to like actually want to go and look in your website for more things that you take, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you could show them the photo. There's a photo on the research tab that I am kind of in love with, right? And I think that everybody should see that beauty. So I don't know if you mind just hitting the research tab.
So this one?
Yes, boy. Oh my God.
So this is another collage that was made from photos that were taken. Again, these were taken in Ceylon, and it was taken on a weekend where the class that I was facilitating, we went. So most of the students were from Ceylon at that time, and we went on a Saturday to do a Saturday session, and ended up speaking to someone whose family member had been killed recently. And this kind of collage came out of thinking about the situation that happened and some of the photos that were taken that day.